So, working in an international organization like UN, it's like a dream come true for many students. So, can any law student apply for an internship there in any UN office? If yes,
Yeah,
then what's the procedure and eligibility?
yes, the law law student are better suited for to work with the UN. Law is a law student and student having a diverse background. For example, somebody expertising in international criminal law, somebody who is having expert in international humanitarian law, military law, war crimes, genocide. These are the basic qualification they look for. Apart from that, UN is also getting very diverse. They look for people who are having some IT skills. Language skill is very important. Like somebody know the UN languages, like we all being as an Indian, we know English. So somebody who is well versed and able to communicate in other official languages like French and Spanish and Arabic, right? So and but my suggestion to the prospective people who want to apply for an internship or even for the work with UN is to apply for country position. Like somebody who is in India, they should apply for UN bodies or UN agencies. There is a difference between UN bodies, UN agencies, and UN funds. Like UNICEF is a UN fund. United Nations High Commission for Refugees is an UN agency. So people can apply to these agencies and funds and bodies. So there is a proper format. For example, we cannot send them our regular CV. There is a CV known as P11. And whenever they advertise, they have a CV called as P11. You have to apply and write your credential in their P11. That basically checks your competency. The competency they check is ability to work with diverse cultural diversity, ability to work with in a diverse field, ability to work under pressure, ability to take a decision without seeking advices from your seniors. So these are the competency level they check. For example, you have to write, for instance, a special instance that you have taken in your career. It may be from it can be in a micro level or a macro level. Then what was the special task that was assigned to you, what actually you did that comes under action, and what was the result? So this is how you have to write, and that too you have to write in a very short characters. For example, 100 characters or 200 characters you have to demonstrate. This basically checks your credibility, if you at all have worked or you are just bluffing without boasting yourself. So a lot of people miss these points, and then you have to write a letter of motivation. Letter of motivation is also part of that application, and you have to write again in very less characters. For example, 500 characters, why I want to work with UNHCR. So UNHCR is a refugee agency. Do I have any connection with the refugees or illegal immigrants or the migrants? Have I worked anywhere? I have to think, and then I have to write what I have done, what action I have done, what was the task that was assigned, and what was the result. The result may be good or the result may be bad. So this is how I need to draft my CV. And then the internal interview process start. In the interview process, there is nothing wrong and there is nothing right. Marks are given as per the star format. That is what was the work assigned, that is and what was the task situation. S means situation, T means task, A for action, R for result. So there are 5 questions asked: why you want to do internship, or why you are fit for the candidate. Then they will ask situation based questions. So you can be right, you can be wrong, but depending upon your competency. For example, you are applying for a associate level or very junior associate, you will have a different competency. So you have to give a particular kind of situation in the interview. And then if you are applying for or if you have been shortlisted for a higher position, then you need to cite some good examples. For example, if you are a manager, you cannot write very small things like and then they also check how good is your communication. The communications involve everything, like strategic communication, strategic negotiation, and yeah, these are the communication skills they see. So this is how one should draft their CV and a letter of motivation, and prepare themselves for the interview. I have coached many people, even my co-colleagues who are applying for some international positions or diplomatic positions. So yeah, so this is how it should be.